The film star, who played Jesus in the great movie The Passion of the Christ, said he accepts parts in films he believes will bring the most souls to Christ. The actor reached this decision ever since God spoke to him while he was filming Mel Gibson's epic. The Christian Post reported that while filming the crucifixion scene, God drew close to him and said, "They don't love me. There are very few." In response, the actor told God, "Well, I'm going to love you, and I'm going to tell you that I love you." That's why our Lord is so alone. His creatures do not love him. And, he could force himself on us, but would that be love? I don't think so. The Catholic actor said he decided to profess his love for God in a public way, despite the repercussions. Nonetheless, playing the roles he does is a privilege, and one that he is thankful for. In preparing to play the role, the actor said he prayed one simple prayer: "Lord, I don't want the world to see me, I want them to see you. You gotta get closer to me." Recently Jim met with students from Steubenville University and challenged them to strive for greatness and be saints. "You weren't made to fit in, my brothers and sisters. You were born to stand out. Set yourself apart from this corrupt generation. Be saints." The actor also urged the students to value the liberties that were won for them by their forefathers, and to preserve them. I think it's high time now that we ask ourselves if we still even know the freedoms that were intended for us by our founding fathers. Every generation of Americans needs to know that freedom exists, not to do what you like, but having the right to do what you ought. Most recently, Jim co-starred in a faith-based film called Paul, Apostle of Christ, where the actor plays Saint Luke, a colleague of Paul's and the author of the third Gospel account. The film focused on the end of Paul's life, at a time when Christians were facing severe persecution from the Roman Empire. Paul was in prison at the time, and soon afterward would give his life for Christ. Jim said that he hopes the movie will draw attention to the plight of persecuted Christians of the present day, who still suffer for their faith in Jesus. He said he is inspired by Christians, who, like Paul, sacrifice everything for their faith. "I saw Paul and Luke being like that, that they would go the extra mile. There's so many of us that are called, but few choose. Our Lady is calling." God bless and thank you for watching Mystic Post TV.